we're recording. Faucet's inoperable. Doesn't have a vacuum breaker, doesn't have a handle. Railroad ties too close. Gas coming into the house from the alley. I think I got a whole video of that. Rain gutter does not divert water far enough away. Negative drainage coming down. The edging illustrates that they know that they've got a problem with said drainage. Water comes in, it settles next to this part of the house. That's not good. We do not have an in-use cover for the patio receptacle outlet. Okay, a bubble cover, if you will. It is GFCI protected. I did test it. This sliding door does not work very well. I'm just going to go ahead and close it, see if I can... There we go. See that? Kind of like the garage overhead door, huh? We got some storm windows here. This siding, okay, even though you got negative drainage over here, see the gap between the siding and the sidewalk? You're supposed to have a gap between the siding and the flat work, the patio, call it what you will. Supposed to have a gap right there so that water doesn't wick up. Capillary action. Okay, wood to ground contact, way too close. We got a whole video for this. These steps are not dimensionally uniform, and the top one is too tall, too high. Alright, water doesn't drain far enough away. Rain gutters are clogged. Okay, moving on along, we've got a whole electrical video and stuff. But I just want to call attention. Wood siding. I got a 1960s house. I'm just driving my wife nuts. Okay, you only have this much wood. Okay, I'm sorry, but it's not about me, it's about you. I get it. Okay, so what's happening here is you can see it's all kind of warping and distorting and becoming aged, and it's just going to become time, and nobody likes to hear that. It's just going to become time for replacement. Kind of look over here a little bit. What is this? Is that alright? Looks like ashes have been here. Okay. Inquiring minds want to know. In the next, well, in a future video, I'm going to show you some termite damage. Moving on along. Well, we got some fascia damage, and they've been painting it, so we got repairs around here. And that's not the only place. This is how I'm leaving the garage car entry overhead door. Alright? I am not going to open it. They got somebody out here. This cable, on the other side, when it collapsed on me, I loosened that cable. I did not loosen this cable. The people here after me loosened this cable to get this thing closed. We're not going to try and open it. The casement around the door is in direct contact with the cement, okay? That will allow moisture to wick up into the wood, causing it to rot. It will. Too close, too close, too close. High soil, wood to ground contact. Moving on along, the siding over here looks a little better. It's the east side, that would kind of explain it. Again, soffit vents, painted brick, high soil right in here. And in this corner right here, and all this foam, well, that foam's not going to do a good job of hiding termite. I mean, a good job of showing off termites. I found termite damage on the other side of that corner, in the baseboard, in the next video. Coming along, we're missing a window screen, double pane vinyl frame, a lot of these windows. And a lot of these windows are single pane aluminum frame. They didn't replace all of the windows. And this one's missing its screen. Oh, and back to the rocks. Remember the flagstone I was talking about at the beginning of the first video? If my camera remembered to save it after I exhausted the battery. Say that 3 times. This is, and they've got logs up here, you know. This is all dealing with erosion coming down. These bricks are all dealing with erosion coming down. Alright, so this is going to be an ongoing project for you. But obviously it's been bad enough that it's been addressed. it won't quit. It won't get better. I saw a window without a screen. Moving on along. We're at the front of the home. We've got a water video about this already. Solar screens. Looks nice. Good curb appeal. We already talked about the plumbing over here. We haven't talked about this. This is your communications box. This is your cable box. Got a little bit of movement in this wall. And by the way, this is painted brick. I can't tell. I can't see any movement. We'll measure it. We'll take a good look at it. These steps are not dimensionally uniform. They are trip hazards. Okay, and this step is higher than 7 3/4 inches. And this porch column should be on a stand. It should not be direct contact with the cement. Got a planter box here. I haven't tested this one yet. You know what I don't have? I don't have a door knocker. I don't have a door knocker. I do not have a doorbell. This exterior light fixture should be sealed. Now we're underneath the patio cover, so it could be argued that we do not need an in-use bubble type cover for this. We could say that. There we go. On, off, works. Okay, and this is the patio. This is as nice as can be, but we don't have any flashing to keep the water from rotting the supports underneath. The guardrail, okay, is not 36 inches high. I don't know. Let's find out here. Let's find a spot. "35 inches. It's an inch too short. Inch too short. The muntins are farther than 4 inches apart. And it's supposed to withstand 200 pounds of lateral pressure. And I just don't think that's 200 pounds of lateral pressure. Somebody's come over here and done some reinforcement. 200 pounds of lateral reinforcement. We'll just hide that. I doubt it works.